Chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight.
Welcome to Disney
And now,
101. Today we have a new Disney Forever parade and coming up with Disney's 24 hours of fun.
Today we have some special Disney guests.
And let's welcome Abby and Kayla.
Invite you to relax, just pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Now Abby with the value of ambition.
Ambition means to persevere. You always need to believe in yourself. You also need to keep trust in God, yourself, family, and friends. That's what ambition means to me. Liz Murray grew up in Bronx, New York City. Liz grew up with drug-addicted parents who had to sell household items just to get by. As Liz grew older, they had to sell their apartment. Liz sometimes had to sleep on friends' couches or in floors. When Liz was 16, her mother passed away due to AIDS. Liz Murray was admitted to the Humanities Preparatory Academy. Liz took a double course load and completed high school in 2 years. Her grades got her into Harvard. She graduated in 2009 after taking care of her father, who also passed away due to AIDS. This value relates to me because I need to persevere and keep believing in myself in volleyball and tumbling. In tumbling, I need to believe in myself and persevere to do this skill. This relates me to God because God wants everyone to help the homeless and be as virtuous as you can be. Ambition, pass it on.
Thank you so much, Abby. That was amazing. Now Kayla with the value of volunteering.
To me, volunteering means to help when they need help, not to be afraid to help them, not give up on citizens who need help. Shifra Minster was raised in New York City where she in 6th grade, a teacher offered to bring some students to a homeless shelter after school. She went with her friends and the teacher for several weeks. But when they stopped going together, she continued to volunteer because she knew how to sew, and throughout high school she continued to come each week after school, setting her sewing kit that had now grown quite large. She got to know the guests who came regularly and she got also to know their clothes, the jackets, the shirts, the pants, and the shoes that were given to me with gaping holes and sagging seams. When she was asking to help out with the sewing kit, if any guest requests some repairs, saw the homeless shivering from cold every winter. Volunteer work has taught me to appreciate my own talents and the gifts were given with my own hands as a young girl. She had the power to repair someone's coat and keep them warm. Every time it rained, she would think about the umbrellas she had sewn, and suddenly she would appreciate that she was lucky enough to have a home and furniture. She hopes to continue helping others as much as she can. It is the most fulfilling and most important thing she has ever done. This relates to me because I like to volunteer. Like the time someone fell down and broke their arm, I volunteered to help out and not give up on them when they were in pain. Volunteering, pass it on.
Thank you, Kayla. That was amazing.
Sorry to interrupt. You guys just won 2 tickets to Disneyland.
Well, thank you so much.